and it's like 3 in the morning.
What if I played the Human Torch and got to Diamond, even though I'm f***ing shit at the game? Mi bombo! Before you start wondering what's wrong with me, I'm sorry to answer that there's a lot. The Human Torch. This poor man has had the issue of being the lowest paid character in the game competitively and casually. Reason why is because of the damage, the fact that this poor child has limited ammo, a sad move speed boost, and his in casual bothering is one of the only reasons as to why you lock him in the first place. But here's the thing. This joke doesn't get old. It never will. Human Torch has downsides. His damage isn't great, he has limited ammo, his gameplay is a bit boring and you have to aim. But he also has parts where he is really good. Quite good AoE, ult that deals consequential damage, fun team-ups with the Thing and the Fantastic Four. With the right comp he has up to 9 abilities, which is a lot and my brain will explode. Doesn't matter which mode you take him on, he can do decent. Resource rumble, point capture, convoy defense and convoy attack. He flies, which means that yes, you may not get healed that often unless there's a flying clanker, and even then his heals are god-awful. But you don't have to deal with the bullshit on the ground, so at least there's that. So, with a substantial list of good and bads, you're like, okay, well, you've made your point. Take Human Torch, get him ranked, reach Diamond or some shit, say that this was a hard journey, yada yada, we know the drill. And to that I say, you clearly don't own an air fryer, nor do you know me well enough. Why, you may ask? This is another Human Torch video. This is a Wolverine video. Get pranked, fucking idiot. Cue the fucking music. The first game started with not only a Phoenix in our team allowing a team up with me, which basically makes me even more of a subtle menace, it was also accompanied by a low Doctor Strange, which you know is good to see in these lower ranks. And because we are the protagonist, we had to ore farm in the mezzanine, and this goes quite hard, you are allowed to screenshot. Low-key buzz off and try to get myself some ore here. I know damn well chasing someone down is not what I should be doing, but every bone in my body hates Psylocke for little to no reason, so following her to give her capital punishment is something I do out of my own free will. Still, she manages to escape my grasp and gets the health back, which if you're good at Psylocke means you are not losing to this rabid Canadian that I am, but we're still in bronze 3, so the result of this encounter ended just as good as you think it did. I don't know why I keep chasing these poor people that are asking nothing less but to not be harassed today, which is something I'd respect if he wasn't that low, so trust me when I said that him living definitely spiked up my blood pressure. And this isn't the only mistake I did, because I also have to understand I am not the 1-to-5 machine I think I am, so going in without passive, no allies is something I should stop doing. And alas, these mistakes add up to the first L of the challenge, which is something I can only blame myself for. It's not always my fault, but it pretty often is. I like this Moon Knight, he's pretty fun. Damn, he jumped over this, did you see that? That's pretty sick, I think we'll win this one. It is what it is. During this challenge, I developed certain text for certain maps, and Dracula's Castle is no stranger to it. On defense, hide close to the enemy spawn and try to get a healer down if you can. If your healers are brave, they'll be close enough to snipe some heals from afar, and if they're weak-minded, then you'll have to leave on your own. Getting a kill is nice, but putting pressure in the backline even momentarily so that the healers get distracted from doing their job is good enough. Make sure to tempo your cooldown so you can leave it if stuff gets sour, and if you're lucky enough, you may even fall right into the enemy tanks trying to push in. Wolverine is good at killing tanks, but if your healers are mentally present and you're looking a bit, you can take care of many scenarios, even chaotic ones. I have no idea what the fuck happened, but I'm alive and they're not, and that's all I care about. Circumstances have led me to 1v1 the Venom, but ulting him was not necessary, and it's definitely just me trying to get some style points. Nevertheless, come here, you little fuck! Jeff's broken, we shouldn't nerf him. Yet, victory is obtained all the same, as we not only win this game, but your boy manages to get MVP for a reason I am most unaware of. This is rare air we're breathing, everyone, because this might be one of the only 3 times you'll see me be MVP in all of this business. This Doctor Strange is trying to do the technique where you open a portal in front of the enemy spawn and one into the void. I'd like to say that this will not work, but last I checked, this is still bronze 3. Wolverine on defense is not something I believed to be viable when I started, so I was quite surprised to see that being a nuisance of chungus proportions when it came to not allowing to let the enemy team pass was something I could beat. Knowing when to ult is also crucial, as with one unit ult, your hardened ultimate can easily go to waste, so the best place is to wait until she pops it or wait until she gets popped herself. I wish I had some fancy words or tech for this next part, but I literally just walked to the point and we won the game because of it. I think he knows I'm here. Not too sure though. I love Wolverine's percent max health damage as much as the next guy, but when stuff like this happens, it can make you change your mind about it.
Huh?
Oh, and also this Iron Man tried to ult us, but sadly for him, I had other plans. Captain, give me the strength to not do dumb shit, please. But my god doesn't exist apparently, because I decided to not only ult straight out of the blue for shits and giggles, which is just like messing with the Mafia, ended with me not doing anything of value and getting viscerally shot. This KD of mine is a real tragedy, huh? The summary of my Wolverine gameplay is, y'all got any good games? We got good kills on the door. Damn!
I'm back!
The good part about playing Wolverine is that you get to learn rollouts that will make the Amazing Spider-Man look like absolute doo-doo in comparison. So long as you don't mess your fair lips, that is. I do find it funny that Penny Parker is smart enough to pilot a fucking Gundam, but somehow can't pilot her way out of fucking gravity. As I play more and more games, I'm getting more familiar with the technique of how to be an annoying piece of shit with Big W. It's really all about having your heels in the back and possessing a phoenix on more crack than a homeless guy in NYC. I've also started ulting more in general, especially solo ulting. Now, it's usually great, but it is also a middle finger to anyone who gets hit by it. The question is, did this group deserve it? No! And as they say, a double day keeps the doctor away, DB day, which is why we'll be contracting stage 8 cancer in roughly, I don't know, 10 minutes runtime video-wise, like give or take. As I play more and more games, I'm starting to also get better at kidnapping people, which I can only attribute to my many years as a white van driver. Still, the best way to ward away negativity in ranked is to just joy bait people.
Fuck that Wolverine.
Love you too, man. Love you too.
I should have told him to keep himself safe. I also don't know why these people keep on speaking Korean to me. I'm neither multilingual nor Korean. I'm white. And as fate would have it, a person from the enemy team got drafted with me on the next game. She also started to try and link herself to like a Russian ancestry, I think. But I'll have to run that to Google Translate because I can't understand that for shit. Is she spitting lyrical fire? Let's see.
I can make orange rhyme with banana, bornana.
Oh wow, she is spitting, great heavens. Although I was a bit offended as to what she said. You are that bad Wolverine. And to that I just wanna say, okay? Could a bad Wolverine get a full K? Could a bad Wolverine get flying characters? Could a bad Wolverine win games? Could a bad Wolverine get MVP? No, yes, no, just wondering, you know, asking for a friend. This 5-hour ranked session I had was very much full of negativity.
Guys, I need heals to kill. Please, Cloak, heal me.
I'm good personally, don't worry about me.
Yeah, you died 9 times.
Good heals, Cloak and Jeff.
15 and 9, and you dare to open your mouth.
I'm having fun.
Kid, you are 3-6 LMA. Oh, more death than the whole team with Lord Spider-Man. What are you? LMAO. Ha 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 ha. Coming from the girl kept trying and talking and only Sui just gonna let it slide that you typing instead of moving 2 pixels to stand on point.
Damn, if you all typed as much as you played, you all would have won. Crazy.
By the way, I didn't say one word in chat. He is imagining scenarios in his brain.
Agree with XDN. He started everything in through.
Ignore it. Report it. And our whole team hates you now.
I'm imagining the monkey and the lion yelling at each other, but it's both lions.
I'll spare you the pain of the awful games I had today. I went through a grand total of 17 games, roughly, and ended right where I belonged, in Civil 1, which is the exact same rank I reached when I woke up today. Yippee! Playing as Wolverine in Silver has made me realize that I'm just role-playing a kid on Epstein's Island, because I'm just here to get abused by the people there. But, despite my hate for Gambit and Invisible Woman in my heart, we can still count on server admin Clint Barton to pull some bullshit out of his ass to give us the victory. Thank you very much, Hawkeye, for the carry. I hope that matchmaking will never put me against you in my life. Holy shit, that's all the kills. Some people don't realize the hell of Season 5.5 as a Wolverine player, because Gambit and Invisible Woman were able to give a big old middle finger to the death screen, whilst accepting it with open arms was something I did every 39 seconds or so, give or take. If I ever got unlucky enough to end up on Dracula's castle on offense with a team unable to break penny nests, well, the results were interesting, to say the least.
My brother and Christ, the DPS aren't doing anything. It's not my healing.
Yeah, the DPS have to lock in a bit, they're not doing good. I'm not a DPS, I'm a tank. This game isn't my best performance, but surely it can't get worse, right? Right? No, it could be way worse. But hey, we won, so who cares? You'd think strange portals would get better as ranks get higher, but no, you'd find yourself amongst the midst of surprises, let's just say. Let it be known that Mr. Shit Portal himself is Lord and has the gall to tell us to surrender, which if I was a licensed brain analyst would help me assume early signs of little pee-pee syndrome. Since I'm no analyst, however, I'll just have to assume that they brush their teeth and toilet with the same brush. One of my only redeeming qualities is that I never give up in video games, unless it's clear we've lost. If there's even a hint of hope, then you better believe I will cope. And the copium is good today, because I not only hit a fat old, but we managed to secure the game. Ladies and gentlemen, it is with great happiness that I can now declare myself a gold Marvel Rivals player, which is not the biggest flex, nor will it get my dick sucked, but hey, a man can dream. Wolverine jump scare. Because we've reached a high and mighty gold rank, we've reached the land of no return, and by no return I mean this.
I'm about to make myself retarded.
Oh, all these people, they think that stupid is their ally. Oh, but you merely adopted the stupid. I was molded by it.
Ain't nothing like a phone give me.
Yo, Wolf, do you play anything else, dudes? I don't think we need a distraction right now. I don't think we need a distraction right now.
I don't think we need a distraction right now.
January 16th, 2026. That is the day where Deadpool got released onto Marvel Rivals and when the rank ladder resetted. During this entire season, I played as much as I could, whilst juggling with life issues, friend issues, a lot of issues basically. And after 125 games in ranks, I was able to reach my peak of Platinum 3. That one game I won back then, I was never able to get further than this. A stalemate between me and my rank level was always there, nagging me, knowing damn well I was never built for anything greater than that. But was this it? Could I possibly find a way to reach Diamond despite this hardship? No, I could not. In a season where Gambit was a jack of all trades and a master of all, an invisible woman being the best support in the game, any game included one of them at all times, more often than not, in the enemy team. And even if he managed to get banned, there was always a Hela, Mr. Server Admin Clint Barton, Hawkeye or the Avengers, or a certain devilish fellow to ruin my chance of winning. You may wonder, is there any good ending to this? And to that I say, probably not. This rank challenge took all of my joy away from me, it took so many hours of my life away, hours that I could have spent searching for a job or more, achieving something of any success whatsoever. Sometimes you don't make it, like going to your favorite pizza place only to realize it closed permanently, or getting cast in a porn shoot only to realize that you're gonna be the that's too stupid. Or getting cast in a porn shoot only to realize that you're gonna act the husband that's about to get cocked. Sadness, basically. As my hopes and dreams were crushed, I met, during a ranked game, a young man by the name of TSPMO. This young man, against a comp with a single tank, decided to lock in Wolverine. Seeing this, it made me realize I had to stray him away from the path of the huge jacked man before it became too late for him to do anything. Despite my warnings, my messages to let him know that it was still time for him to leave this furry life behind, he kept playing. And I was winning the second point in it up, as he was adamant about not changing. Was this it? Would another brave rival player be led astray by this percent max health man? Luckily, in my final death cam, I saw it. He had switched to another character. A viable one as well. And that's when I realized my goal was never to reach time mode the niche character, or niche characters in the first place. It was to experience the pain of the road I decided to drive on. It was to become a warning, a living example of foolishness. A proof that if you aren't a god gamer in your heart, like Flats or Bolger, then you will never achieve heights like the ones I had set my eyes on. An example that sometimes failing is essential to find the true victory, the one in your heart. This challenge made me realize my mistake. A mistake I will never do again. Spending days of your life working towards what is only a few different pixels on your screen is not worth the strain that comes with it. What matters is not the road you're on, it's the people that you ride with. And worst case scenario, you can always just go and play with friends.
It's a black video.
The black one! There's a Spider-Man! Fuck this bitch, asshole!
Tom Holland, what the fuck? Man, I don't wanna talk yo bitch.
This motherfucker! I was shooting at him, I was like, I got you, and you were like, fuck your bitch ass!
Sorry guys, it's not my round.
2-6, yeah, I can see that, yeah.
It's quick play, you're fine. Holy shit, this guy blows.
Why are you calling me a Libra?
I've said this.
No, he insinuated that I was a Libra.
I said a Libra, like zodiac signs.
Why am I a Libra? I know about astrology, like why?
Of course you would, you're a Libra.
I'm not a Libra.
Just want to play Adam Warlock, hit a fat res and just yell, "You will be born again!" Just because it's fun.
Alright, yeah.
Feel free to mute me when that happens.
I do not have the time to switch over to Discord, hit mute, switch back.
Fair enough.
Real.
I will mute my mic then, this way you don't have to hear me.
Nah, it's good, it's good.
Say that shit with your chest, pussy.
Yeah.
I will. You will be born again! I will yell that shit out the top of my fucking lungs the second I get an ult, okay? I'll tell you this right now.
3, 2, 1, go.
You will be born again!
Brother, where and what is
Hold on to my brother, that shit is worth it. You will be born again! Do you want to be born again? Too bad, cause you will be born again! I'm dead.
brother?
3, 2, 1, go.
You're fine. It's fucking awesome. Don't worry, bird! Do you want to be born again? You will be born again!
That's gonna be a really bad spot for him being revived though.
Fuck no, it won't! So trust the process. I'm becoming creepy resident again with those shit. You will be born again! Oh, Punisher ulted. Someone's gonna get casualtied.
Me, mainly.
No! You will be born again!
Girl, your mic didn't even pick you up.
I'm gonna keep on playing Warlock, but my throat is dead. I'll tell this guy very much. So because my throat is dead, because I've been screaming so much from saying born again, the only good play right now would be to stop saying it, right?
Nope. Double or nothing.
Fair enough then. Let's go again, boys. I'm back. Okay. Let the devil out! I'll take. Oh no. I'll take everything! I'm dead.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Let the devil out!
Ow, stop, dude. You're going to have laryngitis or whatever the heck it's called.
Let the dragon out! I killed them all. Now I can finally join my ancestors in glorious combat.
For strategists, Gambit's regular combat power will be reduced, while his ultimate will remain strong offensively. His healing output will be lowered. Invisible Woman's Guardian Shield and self-healing will also be appropriately nerfed.
Okay, maybe just one more.